Alright, so we're back with Fallout New Vegas. We're about to start another quest. I actually went back. Oh, you know what? I dismissed all my companions. I should actually get Rex back, or at least Boone. But anyways, I'm gonna do this quest right here. Heartache by the number. But I think before we do that, should I? You know what? We'll go without a companion. We'll get the companion later on, but we're right over here. The Crimson Caravan Company.
Uh-huh. McLafferty's been riding asses again.
Is that all you have to say? Alright then. So we're going to go ahead in here and check out what we have to do, or what we can do, and maybe gain some extra experience and level up. We'll have to see what is available. So let's go ahead and... I clicked E. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, so we'll talk to Alice.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. It's been a pleasure.
Alright, is there more I could do here or something? Let's see. Alright, so we already did that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this. Unless we could start multiple
Welcome
missions. Back. Oh no.
Certainly. What would you like to know? Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Alright, well anyways, I guess there's nothing else, but let's go ahead, start that, and get out of here. Let's take a look on the map and see where exactly we have to go. Alright, so it's undiscovered yet. Alright, I guess we'll just start traveling from here. It's not a big deal. Put away the weapon, and we'll be there shortly. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and deliver this message now, I suppose, or invoice, or whatever the heck it was. So we just have to find the doctor, and it should be a fairly simple mission. I'm not sure if it's going to extend to other stuff. I can't quite remember. But it looks like he might be down right under here. I believe the office was down here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Ow. I'm always getting stuck behind the door. Okay, there we go.
Hello. A little busy at the moment, but I can talk. This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time. You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and deliver the message to Hildren.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Huh. We could lie, but we could do this as well.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Well...
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over, but how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course. Oh? What might those be? Yes?
Alright,
Something
let's
else
go
you need?
ahead and finish the other quest.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Oh, I think that's good. So we could return to Alice and let her know that we delivered the invoice. So I think that's what we'll do right now. We'll go ahead here and then we'll fast travel back to the Crimson Caravan. Or not. It won't let us. Where is this pointing to? Not too sure where that's going. That's odd. I suppose... What are you doing over here? Oh, you're punching the dummy. Alright.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of...
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and travel onwards and finish up this quest. And we probably won't be doing the quest set out by the doctor, because last time I went to Vault 22, I got decimated. So we're gonna have to wait until we level up a little bit more, and then we could think about going over there and checking out that vault. So we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. There we go. Now that let me fast travel. I guess I have to move out a little bit more in order to initiate fast travel. But we are here now, so we should be able to complete this, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be giving me a few more missions that we could do. So let's go ahead and talk to Alice and finish this up.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I delivered the invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Sure. What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Alright, so we can do a few things it looks like. So let's see if we could get more information.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Indeed. Alright, so what's the gunrunner job about?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
That should be fairly easy to do. We do have some of the stealth boys, so if we use that, then we should be able to just do that gunrunner job fairly easily. But I don't know, there may be surprises. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the map. I suppose we could fast travel down here and talk to Case. She should be... Oh no, I think it froze again. Alright, so I'm going to cut it here and then we'll restart again. I'm not too sure why this is happening, but hopefully it's not going to be a frequent occurrence. As long as the save file is fine, we'll be able to continue it and it won't be another incident like Bully. But we'll be right back. Alright, so we're back and it does look like it's saved automatically when we walked out, so that's good. So I suppose the autosave is fairly good, but I should actually get into the habit of saving it myself on a constant basis. But anyways, it looks like we're back over here, so we could go ahead and talk to Case. Still drinking. You spend all your time here?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing you won't sell, why not? You haven't seen the offer yet.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
Alright, I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Alright, so obviously our barter is too low, but we do have speech. So we could do speech 50. We're just shy of the 75, so I guess we'll go with that.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Alright, so why not? I could use someone who knows the roads. Stay here. You know exactly what's going to happen day in, day out. Do you really want to stay in this shithole? Let's go ahead with that.
The outpost lost its charm about 3 bottles ago. And that was just this morning. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in.
Alright, so Whiskey Rose perk. I have no clue what that is. But anyways, we do have her on our side now. So let's go ahead and go back to... it was around here, right? I believe so. Yeah, right there, the Crimson Caravan. So we could go ahead and finish up this little side content here, and then we go on and see what the gun running is all about, the manufacturing process, along with convincing that other dude to quit. Did I go into the wrong unit? Oh no, she's just walking around.
Welcome back. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Alright.
It's been a pleasure.
So we're done on that. So that means we could actually continue on and finish the next quest. So let's see. You know what? I'm going to dismiss Case for now. Don't really need her.
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost...
But at least we do have her on our side. So I wonder if I could send everyone to the casino.
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost. So I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit. So the site's probably a Cazador nest by now. Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much. Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, sweet. Then we could do that.
Alright then.
I wonder if it's just a random event that we have to run across, or... Because it didn't really say there was a quest. Oh no, here we go. Pay respects with Case at her caravan's grave. So let's go ahead and do that. and then we'll continue on with the other missions after. Let's see. Where can we go? Ah, right over there, eh? I think this might be the closest location, then we could just make a quick sprint. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's go ahead and start from here, and then we can move across and finish this quest up.